What is going on, guys? This is your boy ThePokerus, and I'm back with another live Wi-Fi battle in the rating battle arena. And this time I'm going to be doing some VGC battles. I'm running a Trick Room variant, so I'm running a Porygon 2 holding the Eviolite with Trick Room. I'm running a Dragon Knight with Inner Focus. It's not multi-scale. That's just because I transported from Gen 6 and Fake Out was a really big deal. So I'm pretty sure in VGC there's still some Fake Out users. I don't know how common they are, but multi-scale versus Inner Focus. I know multi-scale is still superior. Inner Focus just helps in those crazy scenarios where you hit and your opponent's expecting you to fake you out. And here's Cassie, the Nidoqueen with Life Orb, Kangaskhan. It's not a Mega. I don't do Mega Kangaskhan's. It's holding an Assault Vest. And this is my Katarina, which you guys have seen before. It is holding the Firium Sea Stone. And last but not least, we have Paul, my Slowbro, which this is a Mega Slowbro. So let's see how badly we get handed here. Alright, let's find a battle. Visit battle spot. And I have managed to register on rating battles this time, finally. So, I don't even know what I said yes to. But yeah, I guess so. So we're doing a double battle. Yeah, I want to register for double battles, that's why I'm here. And yes, that is my team. And yes, let's get started. So I'm really cold right now. I have not done a lot of live Wi-Fi battles as you guys saw on my last battle. I barely did okay. And we have our first opponent from Japan with a rating of 1578. And her team is an obvious rain team. I can see it right off the bat. So this is no bueno because weather control things are going to be kind of tough. Now, let's see. He also has Kangaskhan as well. Who do I want to lead Trick Room? This is what I could do. I could lead with Slowbro because the rain team helps it out a lot. There's no point in bringing in Incineroar. Is there a point? Kinda still is. But it's gonna get wrecked in the weather. I probably want to bring out Kangaskhan for Fake Out support. And then if they want to go for a Thunder attack, Nidoqueen does a very good job, even though it's going to take a hard hit there. And then I think I want to bring Dragon Knight? It's between Dragon Knight and Porygon. Should I bring? Probably bring Dragon Knight. Let's see how this turns out. I swear I need to spend a good hour and change my avatar. It's sad that I'm probably one of the only players out there that has done diddly squat about changing their avatar's outfit. That's just sad. And I have 80 hours in this game, by the way. Okay. So he led with Kangaskhan, which is not good. I'm almost positive he's gonna go for a Fake Out on mine. And what do I have on mine? Is it Inner Focus? It's no, I don't think there's even such a thing as a Mind Scrappy. I don't even, is there an Inner Focus? Kangaskhan, I don't even know. But I think it's obvious what he's going to do here, and I don't have a choice but to do it. I'm going to have to switch into Nidoqueen because he's gonna go for a Fake Out. So there's really no point in me going for a Fake Out. The only thing I can probably do is go for a return on top of Coco. This kind of sucks because I need Trick Room set up and I'm running out of time here. This is really bad. You know what? No. Even though it's not gonna work out, I'm gonna try to go for it anyway. I'm gonna go for Trick Room. I'm gonna go for Fake Out. Shoot. I didn't even get to choose. Damn it. And it's a Mega Kangaskhan. I should have gone with my gut feeling. This is gonna end up really bad. But this is the whole point my build a team was to go for Trick Room. So if I can't even get Trick Room up, then I don't even know why I'm running this team. But I guess you have to adapt sometimes. Hopefully he goes Fake Out on my own Kangaskhan. Yes, he does. So that's not bad actually. It's actually okay. Hopefully he doesn't knock me out. Hopefully I can live this somehow. No, I can't. There's no way I'm living that. I should have gone with my gut feeling. See, I was going to switch initially, like I said, into Nidoqueen because I knew he was going to go for a Fake Out and a Thunderbolt. But I screwed up and I didn't go with that, so now I have to live with the consequences. I think I'm going to go for an Earthquake here. And I think I'm going to switch out into my Dragonite just because I don't have any other options and I screwed up. This is where multi-skill would be a lot better. Wow. That's pretty bad. Damn, that does so much damage. This is so bad. Come on, Nidoqueen. Knock out that Tapu Koko at least. Oh my goodness. It had a sash. Well, what I could do... There's no point in trying to save this. So let me try to go for a... Let's go for another Earthquake. Who knows what he's gonna do, and then I'm gonna go for an Extreme Speed on the Tapu Koko. Hopefully it targets my Dragonite and leaves my Nidoking alone. I could have protected too. Shoot. Are you kidding me? Yeah, this is retarded. I should have just protected. Well, at least I have Fake Out support now. Yeah, I have to go for this move. Fake Out and Rock Slide. Hopefully Talonflame does not take out. He protected. Should have just targeted the stupid. Oh, and he has Protect as well. This is just getting worse by the minute. Of course, this is my first battle, and I have not had a single practice battle with this team. This is literally the practice that I'm getting right now. Well, we know that who's faster? So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for a Drain Punch on Kangaskhan to get a little bit of health back, and I'm going to go for a Rock Slide still. Because Extreme Speed is not going to knock out any of the Pokemon, and I really hope that... What is this? Like a Z-move Brave Bird? This is the new meta? Oh my goodness, this would... Brave Bird already KOs like so many things. This is just so broken. This is GG. There's no way I would have survived that even with multi-scale, probably. That really just sucks. If they were a regular Braver, maybe I still had a little bit of a chance, but this way, no way, nothing. Let's see who his last Pokemon is. See, if I would have gotten Trick Room set up, this would have been amazing, but of course it's the first battle. And then who was the last Pokemon? Because we did knock down 2 Pokemon, Metagross. So did I have a chance? I don't know, but obviously there's no point in continuing with this match. Yeah, let's go ahead and end it, and hopefully we do better next time, next battle. So we're unfortunately already at a bad start and at a negative rating battle, because I consider 1500 to be like, even though you don't start at 0, you start at 1500, but to me that's like, I don't know, that's almost equivalent to 0 if you ask me. No, I do not want to save that. So I'm going to continue battling. I think this is like my favorite song. Hopefully we do better. I mean, Slowbro got knocked down in 1 shot. If I would have gone with that initial play that I already had, I mean, I already chose it. I just needed to press 1 more 8. Maybe that would have made the difference, because as you guys saw, Kangaskhan cannot knock my Nidoqueen in 1 hit, and I could have just gone for a, I don't know, poison jab. And yeah, I should have just gone with that. I don't know why I did not go with that, but whatever. It's too late to be regretting it now. What I want to do here, I have Scrappy, so I can actually hit that that Miyuki. Does Fake Out? Does Disguise block Fake Out? I guess we're about to find out. It's probably what I want to go for again, Fake Out. Or should I Fake Out with, no, this... Damn it, the thing is he has Django, whatever this dragon's name is, and he's actually both of my Fake Out users. He has super effective move against them. But I think I should probably go for Kangaskhan because it's bulkier. And then I do need something to hit that. That Scizor. Ah, shoot. I think I'm gonna go with Dragonite. And I think I'm going to go with Nidoqueen. It looks like I chose the same people again, but I want to give them another chance. It's not the team's fault that they were not used appropriately by the user. Let's hope we can at least win 1 battle. Okay. So, what do I want to do? I do want to set up Trick Room and Mega Ball, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. And then I do want to go for the Fake Out on Miyuki, because I honestly do not know what the hell is this going to do. Since Miyuki has Disguise, I know he can block a hit. I just don't know how Fake Out will work with that, so we're gonna find out together. Maybe some of you already know and I'm just a noob and I don't know. Tell me that at least fakes him out, please. If not, I just did this for nothing. Yes. So, Fake Out is a good... Damn it, he toxic me. That's not good. he's probably going to protect with the Tosapex, so predicting that, I think I want to go for a Skull and Miyuki, and I want to go for a return, see if I could possibly knock it out. Miyuki's pretty fast, so I should be slower than I'm even slower than this Topa. That did more than half the damage. This thing's just gonna poison my whole team, isn't it? Yeah. That's fine, you go ahead and do that. I'm gonna knock all of your Pokemon before you even get any poison damage on me. Yes. So that was perfect. I'm really happy to see that Fake Out still goes through the disguise. So, for those who didn't know that, this is how you stop Mimiyuki, or however you pronounce his name. And I love that Pokemon, he's really good. Let's see who else he brought. I think he's going to bring in the Scissor if he brought it in. Or the Django Otapu Lele. Shoot. How strong is Tapu Lele's attack? The thing is, if I keep ignoring this Tapu Lele... Well, she can't poison anything anymore. She doesn't have a high attack either. And this thing has a high special defense. So I don't think the Tosapex can do anything to me. And I do have Earthquake and Dragonite, so I would be able to knock that thing in one hit next turn. So I want to knock out that Tapu Lele. It's very weak in its special and its physical defense, so let's go ahead and target its physical defense. Yeah, see, I knew he was going to go for Baneful Bunker eventually, and I thought he was going to do that on the first turn, predicting the Fake Out, but I misplay there. That did very decent damage for a resistant move. To be honest, I had completely forgotten the Tapu Lele was Psychic, and I went for it like such a moron. But look at the damage. Side Shot did almost 50% of the health. And this Slowbro's running kind of low now. These are the battles that I kind of wanted to go for. Oh, this is over. This guy lost already. There's no way he's winning. I'm sorry. Trick Room's still up. And I have Skull. And on top of that, I have Drain Punch. So this... Like I said, that Toxapex, I didn't target. I kind of ignored it. Because this guy does not understand, like, apparently the effects of his own terrain. You can't... Ah, shoot, he's going to go for the Drain Punch. Oh, he went for Liquidation. And I went for Drain Punch, which is not going to do anything. Yeah, like I said, this guy probably didn't understand the basics of his own terrains that he's setting up. In Tapu Lele's terrain, priority moves do not work. In Tapu Fini's terrain, status moves do not work, so you can't burn your opponent. You can't do anything pretty much. So each terrain, I myself don't know the effect of every terrain, so I'm not gonna sit here and boast like I'm an expert at terrains. I just said I'm doing pretty bad in Pokemon myself, so there's no reason for me to switch out. A Side Shock and a Return should take this out, even if he wants to go for Baneful Bunker. He's just wasting time. This is going to do a lot of damage. Yeah. That took it out in one hit. That was a crit. So, I'm really happy. This was a pretty good battle. And it was such a good battle that I think I probably want to go for a second one. So, let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and go for a second battle. I just noticed that I did not clean up. I forgot to delete some things on my template that I'm gonna have to clean later on. There's tiny little dots. I don't know if you guys can see them, but there's little spints of paint just sitting there, blocking the screen. Yes, I want to continue battling. Why do you keep trying to sync every single time? I need to disable that. Alright, this will be our final battle, and let's see if we could break the tide of one win and one loss. I guess a lot will depend on who my next opponent is. We have Vlad from Jalisco, Mexico. So cute, he's running an Eevee. So he's gonna do some Eevee shenanigans, and I need to stop that. And let's see, what should we do? I think I need to go for the same setup here. Yeah, I need to go for the same setup. And kind of feel bad that I did not use Incineroar at all, but he does not have a place in here. Not in this battle, I don't think so. I think I'm going to bring Nidoqueen, and I think I'm going to bring Porygon 2 this time. It's kind of bad because I kind of need to dodge my own Earthquake since I'm not running Earth Power. It did have Earth Power Nidoqueen. I just thought Earthquake would be better. And you guys saw how much damage that did to Tapu Koko. If he was not holding that Focus Sash, that was a one-hit KO. That's a hybrid Nidoqueen, by the way. I'm a big fan of hybrid Pokemon. So let's see what Vlad opens up with. I was afraid he was going to open up with that. I have a feeling he's going to go for a Tailwind. And what I could do here, and what I need to do, well, Drizzle just helps me too. So I need to set up that Trick Room. Hope that he goes for a Tailwind only. And I'm gonna fake out that Tapu Koko. It's probably gonna protect Tailwind, but just in case it doesn't. Oh, he withdrew, so that's even better that's way better for me, by the way. Because that's pretty much a free move for me. He gave me Rain, I have Scald. Garchomp is not gonna knock out anything in this that did so much damage. My question is, will a return knock out Tapu Koko? Seeing that damage, I don't think a return will knock it out. So I'm going to have to. He's gonna go for Tectonic Rage. Like I said, I know this. I'm kind of afraid that he might protect with Tapu Koko or switch out, but I kind of need to double into it. Because that thing's going to, unless, let me see. I could switch into Nidoqueen, but that's very risky because if he goes for a Tectonic Rage on Slowbro, that's it, I'm gone. So let's go ahead and target Tapu Koko. Go for Scald and return. Damn. See, that's what I was afraid. I was afraid he was gonna go for the Protect on Tapu Koko. I was expecting that first turn, and I thought maybe because he didn't show it, he doesn't have it. But he went for an Earthquake. I don't think that's going to do a lot, unless he's Choice Banded. Yeah, it's not gonna do a lot. I can eat that. My question is, will he stay in now? I'm still gonna go for it. Even if he switches out, I have to go for it. I guess what I could do in case he switches out and goes into the Pelipper, I could go for a Side Shock and I could go for a return. Because he's probably going to switch out. Yeah, see, I knew he was going to switch out. I probably should have targeted the Garchomp. This guy's just playing games with me. They're working. Pelipper's very bulky. I don't even think this is going to be a 2-hit KO. Yeah, I knew it was not going to be a 2-hit KO. This is bad. I'm taking too much damage. That's too much damage. What should I do? I'm gonna go for a Skull onto Garchomp. And I'm going to go for... Do I still need to conserve this Kangaskhan? Not really. So I can either go for a return on Garchomp or a Drain Punch if I want to keep him a little longer. But I'd rather take it out, so let's go for a return. Hopefully he doesn't protect. If he does, then he got me good. Wow, that did absolutely nothing. And he goes for Tailwind. Is this gonna knock out? I don't think so. Damn it! That almost knocked out. Shoot, this is doing a lot of damage. Is that my last turn of Trick Room? No, it isn't. So what I'm gonna have to do here... Get the special attack, get the special attack, yes! What I'm going to do here is slack off. And I'm going to try attack that that Garchomp. This is still anybody's game. This is actually a pretty good game. I'm surprised he's not running Tectonic Rage, considering how common I've seen it is on VGC. But I guess this works for him. Good thing is the Trick Room's still up, so he kind of went for Tailwind a turn early, and he wasted a turn. And see, I could just get all of my health back now. Yeah, that's a lot of health. And I don't think Pelipper can really do very much damage to any of these Pokemon. Shoot, that's gonna do a lot of damage. I hope I don't get confused. Damn it. I needed not to get confused because I needed to set up the Trick Room next turn. And now I'm in a bad position because... Shoot. Okay, I think I need to play some mind games here. She has Protect. So what I need to do is Protect into switch into Nidoqueen. He has not seen my Nidoqueen, predicting a Thunderbolt, and I'm going to try to go for the Trick Room again. Well, I mean, I'm going to set up a second time. That's the attempt here. But because I'm confused, this made things a lot more complicated than what they should be. Hopefully I can still break through. Yeah, see? That's why I wanted to switch in. Come on, Porygon, come on, buddy, you can break through, please, break through. Damn it. That really sucks. I'm gonna protect, and I have to go for the triple one more time. And I have to get it. If I don't get it, then this is pretty much, that's pretty much game. I guess I could have switched out, but damn it, he went for it on. Knock me out, knock me out. That knocked me out. That's it. That's game over. That's it, I lost. And I don't have Protect on this guy. Shoot. One turn makes the whole difference. The confusion hitting me, and then getting confused as well. But like I said, that's just Pokemon for you. That really bites because I don't have anything for this guy anymore. I mean, if I were to survive a Thunder, which is pretty much impossible, but I guess I could try. Yeah, and Thunder's not gonna miss here. Yeah, it's over. I think I maybe should have switched out Porygon. At that point, it didn't really matter at all. Well, I'm a little bummed out, but these things do happen. So what I should have done probably is targeted Tapu Koko and switched out, yeah. And switched out into who was it that I still had? Slowbro? Yeah. And switched out into Slowbro. And just sacked it off. But no, that wouldn't have made a difference. Yeah, it would have, because I would have been able to set up Trick Room. So, yeah, oh well. GG, guys. Hurts so much to lose. I hate it. But that's part of Pokemon. Hopefully we learn a little bit more. And we get better matches next time's hack-free, hopefully. Because like I said, that did make the difference. Getting the confusion on Porygon changed everything. If I would have been able to set up Trick Room, I would have been able to take out that Tapu Koko in one hit with a Sludge Bomb, and I would have been able to take out that Pelipper with a Tri-Attack next turn. And then Clefable, I would have been able to take it out with a Sludge Bomb and another Tri-Attack, and she would have been gone. But that's what happens. Sometimes one turn can change the whole battle. Hope you guys enjoy this. I will be trying to upload at least twice a week. One single rating battle and one VGC rating battle, and they'll both be under the rating battle arena. I'm not making separate templates or separate videos for this. So see you guys next time. Hopefully you guys enjoy this, and I'll see you again.